Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold. It is Monday morning. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute. So let's see how the day unfolds. All right, just made a quick little trade there. I actually tried to go for 500 shares at 2065. Only got 100, so I scaled out there. But this one's a pretty fast mover. So looking like I think it at least wants to test 20. So I'm going to go ahead and get short right there and put in some bids down around the $20 area. So let's see how this plays out here. Well, now that thing updated on me. So I'm going to ease up on my position here a little bit. All right, and now I'm long at 2001 because I was not fast enough. So there we go, out there. So 96. Like I said, I had a feeling it'd go to 20, but then I started to hop out just because I saw this upper Bollinger Band catch up, and a lot of times the upper Bollinger Band will act as support, and you can see it is acting as support right now, and the price is trying to bounce from there. So that's why I decided to hop out, because the chart updated on me, and that snuck its way up there. So let's see what else is out there. Looking to get some shares here short at 34.25 on GoPro as my opening position here. Nice, so I got those. So I'll put some orders out there, but I'm also going to try to build a bigger position also. So I guess I got 100 of those out. Like I said, I'd like to get more shares if possible. So I'm putting some more sell orders out there. So let's see if it can push up there, or if it wants to pull back some more. I have orders out to cover at 34.10, 34.05. So I got those ones out at, so there we go. I have 200 shares left. Would like to see a breakthrough. There we go. So I'm going to put a stop now and at 34.04, and we'll start to bring this down. Well, it looks like I'm going to get stopped out there. So there I am. So there was the GoPro trade for $84. But like I said, I'm willing to start to build some more. So I'll leave my 34.59 order up there. If it wants to push back up there, get more overextended, then I'll be happy to build a bigger short position. All right, looking, change that up to 34.69 on GoPro for my next entry. So let's see if it can get up there or not. I may move it up depending on how the price action continues to act, but right now I'm just going to leave it right up there at 69. See, it's battling quite a bit right there at 50. So there's that break. I'll keep you updated. All right, I am still out there searching. Have a couple fishing orders out there. I got distracted for a little bit and wasn't really, doing any active searching of the market. Wasn't doing any fishing. But now I'm back. It's still not even 10 o'clock yet a.m. Eastern time, so market hasn't even been open 30 minutes. So $180 for less than, I think I got that within the first 15 minutes, so I'm not going to complain about that. But I am now more actively searching, so let's see what happens. Actually, let's see if this can break. You can see I'm watching two different. I'm watching a QXP chart here, then I'm watching the level 2s for RPTP. So there's the break there, so we'll see if I can get down there and get those filled. I will keep you updated. All right, I am currently looking to build a position here on the long side and then this pullback. There we go. So I have an average of 34.02, still just only 1,000 shares, so nothing huge. Gonna look to try to pick some more up right there. Nice. So now 35 or 33.95. So let me come up here to set some sell orders. So if I can get a break through there, I'll unload some of my position. Like I said, just buying the pullback. You know, it's still a nice little move here. So looking for it to head back up to 34 and break through there. So excuse me. So let's see if I can get that sort of price action or not. I'll go ahead and pause and keep you posted if I buy some more or if it's looking like I'll be able to sell some of the position. All right, I'm getting close to potentially seeing a break of 34. I actually did get 100 of the shares off, but now I need that break of 34. So let's see if I can get that. I'll do my best to try to capture it. All right, if I do get these filled, just notice over here, these will start to turn green if I get my positions filled. I'm expecting it'll be pretty quick if I can get that break of 34. And now it goes back to the low 90s. So we'll see what happens. All right, I have some shares out here that I'm looking to sell in the 90s. So I got rid of 200 more there. I did bring my average down some more. So let's see if it can head back up into the 90s again. Like I said, have some orders out there. I'm going to go ahead and take some off there at 85 just to kind of lighten the load here a little bit. So if I can get up through 90, but it's really just kind of, you can tell it's just pausing right there. Got some more up there at 94, so those are taken care of. So let's see if we can get up to that 34 mark. And I think I'm just gonna bow out of the trade. Wasn't really what it was just kind of messy. And I still made money on it. You know, I was able to bring my positions. Like I said, you know, the overall context bullish. You know, I was willing to buy this pullback here, but I was hoping for more of a quicker move to the upside, just not getting it. So let's see if I can capture one more trade here. So I mean, I'm up 272. It's still just 45 minutes in the day, but just kind of a blah trade. I mean, it wasn't good by any means, but it wasn't terrible. It was just kind of, it is what it is. All right, I'm just going to wrap things up and address the question that I get the most often, and that is, how am I finding these stocks that I trade? So what I have done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I am using to locate these stocks that you saw me trade today. And if you've watched any of my past live trade videos, you know, this guide has all those tools that I am using. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up right there. It's totally free, so it's a good risk versus reward scenario. So like I said, if you think that could add some value to you as a trader, then go ahead, sign up right there, and I will email it to you. Thank you for watching. Hopefully everybody has a good week.